Hey girl, welcome back to another episode of Tarot Investigations with your girl Shannel Black. Today we are still investigating the case of Stephen Twitch Balls. We're trying to figure out, you know, what exactly happened to him because it was just too suspicious for them to say one thing about him and then close the case out and then not give us no evidence, not give us nothing. It's just like, girl, y'all can't be doing this. Y'all can't be, this is not how crime is going to be done moving forward, girl. You're not going to be able to just say what you want to say and then close the case and do a funeral all in 24 hours. No. So, as you know, a couple of people have been speaking out. Columbus came out and spoke on Twitch, and Todrick Hall came out and spoke on Twitch. Now, they all were saying that, because they're saying that Twitch left this earth because he had some issues from the past. It's like, what issues? Okay, the man was on top of his game for real. Okay, especially for a dancer. Now I'm starting to think, it's the dancing community toxic? Because I remember on TikTok, because those dancing TikToks that come on, and then one family was out saying that their daughter was a part of a dancing cult and they could not talk to her or get to her, and she had married this black dude. And they was like, girl, ever since they married, he was in the dancing community as well. Just like Twitch and his wife and everybody that's surrounding Twitch is in this so-called dancing community. Okay. And Ellen somehow got into the, she's not a dancer, but girl, somehow Ellen's name is into it because she got a show. Okay. So Todrick came out and said that Twitch was stressed out because of the situation with Ellen. Okay. Now, and then they tried to say, well, Twitch's real friends, because they're saying Todrick is not his real friend. His real friends are saying that don't believe what Todrick say. So I had to pull up a real friend. It's like, well, who is Twitch's real friends? Okay. And I went to his Instagram. I was scrolling through and I saw a gentleman here that he called his day one. Okay. His partner. He spelled it Potna. He said this is his partner. Okay. Now, it could be his partner in crime. It could be his his road dog from day one. Okay, you could tell they have a history together because right here is one of the pictures that I guess they was younger, girl. I don't know. Okay, you see the friend here has contacts on. They got blonde hair, and I don't know if these blonde wigs are real or they real hair, but they got on these blonde wigs, honey. Horrible blonde color, girl. Somebody didn't dye it right. They didn't put. Somebody need to have tone that hair. Okay, it wasn't tone, but so they probably did it themselves. Okay, that's friends. Okay, I've never seen two males get together and color their hair. That's different. But girl, you got to be close to do it. And then I pulled this picture up here. You can tell they're they're still young, but they're a little bit older. And they take pictures a lot together. And girl, they don't mind standing close together. I guess you got to stand close together to take a picture. But they got history together. You could tell they probably work out together. Okay. Because right here, you could tell. Now, Twitch has some little muscles here. I don't know Twitch as being muscular. But in this moment, he was hanging out with his homies. They work out together. And then right here, you could tell they definitely much older. This has to be a more recent picture. And they still together, they're still hanging out. Now, they don't have a lot of pictures together. You can just tell that Twitch gonna give him a shout out for his birthday. So it's one of these type of friends, like, even though we don't talk every day, we don't see each other every day, we probably don't went our own separate ways, but you are, a friend of mine, and on your birthday, on your special day, I'm gonna acknowledge you. They also got some pictures where they hang out, probably take boys trip, probably go on trips together, probably hang out in moments. So this is a friend. Okay. Now the only thing about this friend, girl, I didn't know his name, and he had an Instagram name. And so, like, girl, I'm just gonna see what energy I can pull from his picture. Okay, from that picture, see what he knows. First, we're gonna kind of check and see what was the status of their friendship when Twitch passed away, and then we're gonna kind of see what he know about Twitch passing away, if anything, because he, when I went to his Instagram, I didn't see much where he was saying anything about Twitch. So, I don't know, girl. Okay, I don't remember him just shouting out, or I'm sure he said something, but I don't remember it, girl, so I can't quote it. So, let's see. What's the energy behind Twitch and his friend? Okay, Divine Angels. What was the energy around Twitch and this gentleman the time he passed away? Dang. Okay, let's see if anything else want to come out. Is this his A1 day one? I don't like the first card that came out for him. This is the first time this card that came out in any of Twitch readings. So this card came out as the Devil Energy. Now, A1 day one, okay, you know he know all your secrets, you know his secrets, he know your dirt, you know his dirt. It could be this low vibrational energy, okay. They don't seem like somebody that would do low vibrational stuff like hurt other people. So I don't know what this low vibrational is, but it does speak about jealousy or trouble at the time of, you know, Twitch left this earth. They said there was some jealousy and trouble, but they said that you're able to break the chains that are binding you or holding you back here. So there's some chains here that was binding. There's some oath that was taken here. Okay, now you see him holding up the oath, but then he got his hand down, pointing down the material things. Did the material things bother this gentleman? That Twitch was blowing up and in Hollywood, had this Hollywood lifestyle. Did whenever they get back together, was Twitch Hollywood? But the way Twitch talks on his Instagram post about this person, it's like, no, they're going to always be the same when they get together, but I don't know what the partner felt. Because like I said, when I went to the partner website, the partner's Instagram page, I don't remember a lot of stuff being stuck out in my mind about what he was saying about Twitch, because I would have remembered it. So I don't know if he deleted Twitch off his Instagram. I'm going to have to go back and check. But I know Twitch had him on his. That's how I found him, because he was on Twitch's, and I clicked and went to his Instagram. Oh, his is private. That's why his is private, so I can't see nothing on his, and I had to follow. And I ain't doing all that. So it's like, but there's some double energy here, some low vibrational, low down, dirty devil. I'm quiet about it, but it's some type of oath that I'm keeping quiet about, and it speaks about jealousy and trouble. Then it's the King of Pentacles here. Speak about a man over 25 years old, dark eyes, dark hair, business, arrogant, powerful. Now it's giving me some kind of jealousy over money. Now, if this your A1 day one, girl, because one thing about A1 day ones, if you guys don't level up together, there will be some jealousy there. There will be some issues there. There will be some times where your A1 day one will look at you and say some things like, girl, I thought you were supporting me. It's like, girl, what you just said, it sound the opposite of support, girl. Okay? Why are you looking at me like that? Because I got a new car, girl. What happened to, you being happy for me and congratulating me, girl? You was okay with me when I was driving around my little Toyota. But now that I got me, my Bentley or my nice car, why are you looking at me sideways? What's going on? Okay? And now you're starting to call me brand new when I come around. Like, how am I brand new? I'm just upgrading my life. I'm just moving forward in my life. Baby, I'm leveling up. So sometimes if you don't take your friend with you, which you can't, I can't support you like that. Okay. Now, I have been in situations where I try to give friends ideas, and they're like, "Is this a scam? What's in it for you? What's in it?" Like, baby, forget it, baby. You're not trying to come up. So when I take this idea and take it to the next level, don't be sitting looking at me with this dark devil energy, okay, and trying to count my pentacles. Okay, because I gave you the same idea, I gave you the same opportunity. Okay, I tried to bring you up with me. You didn't want to come. You had your own road. Okay, which is fine, but don't get mad at me when I start to blow up. So we got this devil energy here. Now let's look and see what this devil energy is about here before we move on, because I don't like that. Okay, so at the time of his passing, it seemed like they. Now, did Twitch know about this devil energy? Now, he knew that he was his homeboy, his A1 day one, but did he know he was jealous over money? Okay, because that's what I'm saying. Okay, was he jealous over Twitch's glow up? Okay, but it's like, baby, you going up too, because your beard looking full and connected, your hair over there shining. It's like, what do you want? Okay, Twitch hair wasn't shining. Twitch didn't have no hair barely. Okay. Twitch's beard wasn't connected all the way. Yours connected and full. Baby, you got stuff to be proud of too. Now, if you jealous of money, baby, baby, did you twitch? Can you twitch? When Steven Twitch was over there twitching, what was you doing? You was supporting him and hyping him up? But that's good. That's what you're supposed to be doing. So, And you should have been doing something on the side that's going to make you blow up as well, baby. You at your gym didn't blow up? Huh? What happened? I'm just trying to figure it out. So why is this devil energy here for Twitch and his friend's relationship at the time of his passing? Why is that devil energy here? What do we need to know? Y'all, simple. They was going down different paths, okay, when it comes to the occupation, okay. The paths, okay, their paths probably got, the path that they was going down was different because of occupation. It seemed like that the friend could possibly have been jealous because of the path that Twitch was going down and the hard work he was putting in, because this right here, this person is putting in that hard work. They got their head down, they working. Now, when his head down and was working, what was you doing? What was this friend doing when Twitch was working? Okay, what was the friend doing when Twitch was working? Oh, girl. Oh, well, the friend, he was dead. He was in a coffin, baby. He was resting. He was chilling, not making no moves, okay? You dead man walking, baby, just sitting there, okay? We got a message of concern here. We got a message here coming in. Now, I don't know if he was feeling like he didn't have no future. He felt like his future was dead. I don't know if he had some type of record, some type of criminal record that kind of killed his career. Okay, probably was sending out resumes. Okay, and then we got message of concern. This not message of concern. I'm sorry. This is like a message. Like either you send out a resume, you receive a message. Now this could be good news. This does not have to be bad message. Okay, but it's touching the coffin, which means it's some concerning message. So I don't know if it was something concerning. Did he have deaths in the family that was bothering him? Okay. Did he have, was he a funeral director? I don't know what he was doing, girl. Okay, probably out there having kids, girl. He was killing his career because, honey, he was constantly getting fraternity tests done. He was out there having kids. Okay, I don't know. Now, this could be the ending of a situation concerning a child. But now I need to know why is this death message and child here for the friend? I knew this card wasn't going to say anything. Let's see. Why is this coffin message and child card here for what the friend was doing when Twitch was working? While Twitch was putting in his hard work, what was the friend doing? So it seems like the friend, okay, so with the doorway, it's like he was probably opening up opportunities too. He was doing his thing too, probably. You know, he was opening up and unlocking his pathway, his doorway. He had went his own path, okay? And in his way, he was opening up opportunities for himself as well. But he had a lot of obstacles, okay? He had challenges. He had blockage that was blocking him, okay? Either, girl, child support probably was blocking him. He probably had deaths in the family. He probably had health issues. He probably was running into a lot of stuff that was dead in his career, okay? He probably was getting rejection letters in the mail. So it's like his career was over before it started, okay? Because it seemed like he wasn't making good decisions, okay? Or he had bad karma. I don't know, girl, okay? That ain't me or Twitch's responsibilities. Now, let's find out more about this King of Pentacles. Why is this King of Pentacles here? Okay. Was the friend jealous of Twitch's money, his glow up, his success? What is going on? Why is this King of Pentacles here? Okay. So it is, oh dang, it is speaking about a community here. Now, I don't know, is this the dance community? Is this community can also speak about your neighborhood, your family, your surrounding? Okay, your neighborhood. Did he move out the neighborhood, upgrade himself? Okay, because with the King of Pentacles, his money got good. Because his money got good, his surrounding got good. He changed his surrounding. Okay, the community. Okay, the people he hung out with. We got the false person card here. Okay, we got somebody that became a false person, started hiding how they felt about it. Now, the friend could also feel like Twitch became false. He became fake. He became very Hollywood. You know how friends will say, like, man, you all Hollywood. I don't even know you no more. You don't even come to the hood no more. And you too good to come to the hood. And when you do come, honey, you bring old Allison with you. Now, he could have been jealous of his family, okay, because the King of Pentacles is somebody who money is good. It seems like his community was good. He changed his community, okay? But then we got this false person. It's like, you fake, bro. You're not the same dude I once knew, especially when you're around your wife, when you're around that lady. Now, are you jealous of Twitch getting married? Okay? Did you hide the way you felt about Twitch after he got his money up? He left the community, probably changed the community, changed his community, his surrounding, his neighborhood, which is what you're supposed to do, girl, because who want to get robbed every day in your old community? Because that's what's going to happen. Because they're going to remember you was just the weak brother with the blonde hair. They're like, they can pull up on you at any time and take your pentacles. No. So, but it's like there was somebody false here. Now, was Allison false? Because the community and the woman, okay, could have made him, that he felt like because of, the neighborhood he moved into, the people he surrounded himself with, the dance community, and the woman he married, he felt like this friend held his feelings towards that. It's like he had some type of feelings, some type of false feelings, some type of feelings he hid. Okay. Let's see, girl. Because, babe, I thought you was his 8-1 day one. Girl, they be the worst. They be the worst. Because if you can't bring them up with you, girl, they would be pissed. They would be hating on you. They be your number one haters, honey. And I believe in it because I thought this person was his homeboy. Because Twitch does shout out him all the time. But then, like I said, when I went to his Instagram, it was private. Which means he hiding something. Or he just don't want to be bothered with Twitch's people. Okay? He don't want to be judged. Okay, let's find out more about this community false person and immature woman here for the King of Pentacles and how the friend felt about Twitch the day of his passing. Oh, I'm kind of seeing it, girl. Okay. Okay, we got the bouquet. The bouquet, when do you see a bouquet? You see a bouquet at weddings. Weddings are happy times. It's about love. It's about joy. So it seemed like it was a wedding here that could have possibly, it's like Twitch got his money. He got married. He changed his community. He got married to this woman. It's like joy, happiness, okay, with the bouquet. So it seemed like he had some type of issue with Twitch being married and moving away. It's like a travel, a trip, a move. Okay, exploration. Okay, this boat is on water. It's shaky waters. Okay, water kind of represent emotions and feelings. So it seemed like the boat got real shaky after probably Twitch got married. Okay, the friend seemed like I'm assuming the friend showed Twitch that he was happy for him, or did he? Okay, it's like he may have been whispering something to him, but it's like Twitch moved. He probably been resentful for Twitch moving. He probably resentful of being left behind, okay? Left behind in his shaky water, in his emotions. We got the moon card here. That means it's something that was in the shadow. That's something that hasn't been spoken. That's secretive. It's cycles. It speaks about cycles as well. Shadow work. Now, did they have cycles? Because like I said, Twitch does have pictures where they would go, either they would go on trips together, him and his friends, while he was married, okay? Go on trips and something. But what happened? Why is this secret here? And clouds, something being distorted, problems, dilemma, delays, blurred visions, misunderstandings. It seemed like a lot of clouds came, okay? And it came in the shadows in night, like it wasn't on front street, okay? And it seemed like it was a lot of shadows around either Twitch's wife, him getting married, moving away from the community, okay? It speaks about a community, moving away from the community, and then it's a lot of moon and clouds, a lot of distortion, cycles of either they coming back together, being cool, but then Twitch will go back to his wife. And all this is being hidden. So, girl, we need to get to the bottom of it. What is going on here? What is this false person here? And this is all, you know, we haven't even got to anything else. We were like, what was their friendship like when Twitch passed away? And it seemed like a lot of obstacles with this mountain here, clouds, distortion. This could be blurred vision. I mean, somebody could have been possibly been under the influence, can't see straight, can't think straight. Okay, there's past here that they were going down. Okay, because it seemed like together they had an oath. Okay, it was low vibrational energy, which means whatever they was doing in this energy, they didn't really speak out publicly about it, but underneath there was some jealousy and some trouble that was brewing here. Okay, and it's concerning occupation and different paths. Okay, somebody's path was not as bright, girl. Okay, but then we got here obstacles when it comes to a child as well for the friend. Now, when it comes to Twitch, because I'm assuming Twitch is the King of Pentacles over here. Twitch changed his community. Okay, did he leave the LGBT community and go over to the straight community? Because was he being false and fake, and the friend by marrying Allison, and the friend didn't like that? Okay, or did the friend have a problem with Allison? Okay, because he probably thought she was fake. Okay, and that Twitch changed, but it seemed like after the wedding and Twitch moved away, then that's when the shadow and the things became very blurred. Okay, the friendship became very problematic. Okay. But that didn't stop Twitch from wishing this man a happy birthday. He definitely did. Every time Twitch still loved him. I don't know if Twitch even knew it was a problem. You know, sometimes you just ignore your friends and be like, okay, that's just how she is. That's just how she always been. Well, she always been jealous. Okay? And she gets to the point she can't take it no more. Okay? So let's find out more about this false person, the moon, and the clouds. Why is this false person, moon, and clouds here? Give me more about this. False information is shadow work that we need to know about Twitch and his day one. His A1 day one. Okay, so the cards that came out here about these shadows, these cycles, is the sword and the rose. It speaks about clarity, something about the truth. So did he feel like, if he feel like somebody cut off something with this sword, and maybe somebody's not living in their truth when they left the community, they switched communities. Okay, they seem like they was in some type of community here, girl. Okay, definitely some type of community, but it's like there's some type of clarity, truth, a revelation, solidarity, force. It's like you're trying to force somebody to live in their truth. Okay, and hold it with honest. But why are we gonna hold it honest when you hiding it too? You want him to come out and be truthful, but you hiding it too with the cycles and the clouds. Okay, but it also speaks about protection and power. Now with this sword and the rose, girl, a sword always give me that dangerous, it's sword energy, that weapon energy. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, a rekindling. Okay, what did y'all rekindle? Renewal, a transformation, a growth, a changed mind. It's like somebody changed their mind. Okay, so did they continue their friendship? They got their friendship back going on strong while he was married. This is the secrets. They rekindled their friendship and headed a new phase, a changed mind, a transformation. They grew together. There's some type of growth for abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. So I am seeing that the friend, or when it comes to their friendship, it was something about that they had some shadow sides, some stuff that they started off with the shadow side, the low vibration, that they only know. It's only their truth, okay? But it seemed like they wanted somebody to live in their truth. It's like, but you ain't, bruh. You're not in your truth, okay? It's still a cycle thing. It's still some shadow work here. But they rekindled something here while Twitch was married, okay? They either rekindled their friendship or whatever this is, girl. They rekindled that. Okay, and it's like there was some abundance here. Like with the phoenix rise up for a new phase. The phoenix rises up from the ashes after being burnt down, after things being torn down for something that's new. So it's like somebody changed their minds concerning this shadow work that's going on here. Okay. Now let's see, girl. Give me more about this moon energy here. What are the secrets, the cycles, and the clouds? What do I need to know about this moon energy with Twitch and his friends? And his friend. Because Twitch seems more close to his friends than he does Allison. And Allison is a beautiful woman, so it's like, why are you not close to her like that? But we got a separation here. The moon and the clouds. Separation. A time. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Now remember, they call each other partners. Now they don't spell it as partner like P-A-R-T-N-E-R. They said partner. P-O-T-N-A. They're trying to make it cool, but yet he still said partner. And he called him partner 2 times. Now one time he spelled it partner, and another time he said it another kind of way. They call him his partner. He didn't never say homie. He didn't never say my homeboy. He said his partner. Okay, but there's a separation here. Now, if you separated from your partner ain't gonna like this, especially if you separated from him to go marry a female, and he like, you lying, you being fake, you being false. Okay, it's a separation, and it says attraction, like they was attracted to each other. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, like they enjoyed each other fully. There was some type of attraction here. Dang, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Y'all, and I asked, what is this secret, this clouds? And it's speaking about a separation from your partner. Because you're so attracted to your partner. It's like you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And it said this person is a true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Wow. Okay. Let's see what Twitch will have to say to his partner. Okay, if he had the opportunity to. What would Twitch say to his partner? Twitch, talk to your partner. What would you say to your partner if you had the opportunity to do so? Something flipped over here. Did it? Or maybe not. Because they so secretive, honey. I got to make sure I pull out all the cards, okay? So, this is what Twitches want to say to his partner. Now, let's see if the partner want to say anything to Twitch. Partner, what would you like to say to Twitch, honey? You don't say enough in this reading, but we need to hear a little bit more. What would you like to say to Twitch? All right, let's see. Okay, let's see what Twitch got to say to his partner. Okay, he said next week. Okay, girl, can y'all see that? Next week. What's going on next week, Twitch? He said you are perfect. Wow. He said please call me back. Not the partner being all in his emotion, his feelings, not returning Twitch's call. Okay, please call me back. Is that why you went on airplane mode when you went to the hotel? Because you finally got your partner? He says, when I am truly ready. Baby, we can meet up when I'm truly ready. Right now, I got a family. You know it. He said, I forgive you. What did he do, Twitch? Okay, because I'm very interested in what he said today. He said, I look for you everywhere. Wow. My heart cries out for you. Whoa, Twitch. And he said, why do you love me? Well, probably because y'all been together since teenagers. And y'all partners. He says, I want to see you. Where did you go see him at the Oak Tree Motel? Talk to me, bro. Let's see. I just want to pull one more thing on this. I want to see you. Okay. Twitch want to see him. Did he see him at the Oak Tree Hotel? Now the cards that came out here, we got the bear here. It speaks about career, wealth, obsession, being strong, standing up for what you believe in. Also speaks about health, okay? Health is wealth. Okay, the bear, you know, he healthy as hell. Then we got the innocent child. We got somebody that was innocent in this situation. Somebody stood up like a bear, like an old strong bear. Somebody walked in innocent and then was tricked, betrayed, seduction. So you thought you was meeting up for another rendezvous, and he had some type of trick up his sleeve. He was all riled up. He was angry. You was innocent coming into it, and you got betrayed. Okay, let's move on, girl. Let's see what the friend got to say. Uh-oh. He says, we are more than just friends. Okay, girl, we on to something. The friend said, we are more than just friends. He said, my money ain't right. Is that so? That's why you got jealous of him? Your money ain't right, and you want Twitch to pay for everything? Maybe he's not gonna pay your rent every month. But if y'all more than friends, I guess, girl. He says, I love you. Okay. He says, I found someone better than you. Okay, well, move on. He said, I don't know how to love you. Wow. I don't love myself. Okay, that's why he can't do it then. Wow, this seemed like very deep. He said, call me for anything. Well, you said you ain't got no money, so what he gonna call you for? Maybe we ain't calling for nothing. Okay, I guess call and say hello, girl. He said, you will never find someone better than me. So Allison ain't better than you? Girl. Please unblock me. You probably ain't blocked. He just got the phone on airplane mode. But then again, you probably be blocked, girl. In 1 to 3 weeks. He says we were bad for each other. Wow. Did they have a toxic relationship? He said my family was right about you. That you gonna get famous and forget about me and leave me behind. Well, if that's the case, then yeah. And the man gotta work. So that's gonna conclude the reading for Twitch and his A1 Day 1 partner. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Y'all can go catch up on some of the other readings I did on Twitch. Honey, I got a whole caseload. So that's going to conclude this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Catch me on the next one. Talk to you later. Bye, girl.